Macarena, this is Gyp-C coming to you with a general collective message. Happy Sunday. At the bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess energy. So the overall energy of the read, I'm assuming we're talking about the High Priestess. You someone you know occult knowledge. Occult just means hidden knowledge, hidden truths. You could be somebody have a very good sense of knowing. You may have a lot of clears actually being the High Priestess. So we're going to tap in and see what the High Priestess energy. I believe the High Priestess is Scorpio. Water energy. So talking about someone who's highly intuitive. Wow. We got the Devil energy coming out. So maybe there's a High Priestess. Your gifts could be obsessive to some people. People could be obsessing over your gifts. You might have people calling you the devil. Put it where it go, collective. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know. Devil card speaks of toxic energy, possessiveness, obsession, having a limited belief system. Like basically, you limit yourself based on what you believe. Like you got to get your mental straight, y'all. We have to get our mental straight. We have to speak life to ourselves. So I don't know what I'm talking to an Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy. The Devil is Capricorn energy. I keep pulling the Aries and Capricorn energy. The Emperor is father figure energy, main masculine. He embodies all the kings. When you're the Emperor, you're a leader. You have your shit together. So I don't know whether there's a leader right now. Your energy could be coming off as obsessive. You could be toxic. You could, your sexual energy could be obsessive right now. And the High Priestess also speaks of having, well, I did say secrets. So we got the Page of Cups coming out. Page of Cups speaks of messages, good messages, high, having downloads coming from the Most High. Page of Cups also speaks of a child. Like I said, I could be talking to a feminine or masculine energy, young person. You could be a Capricorn or an Aries. I feel like your emotions or something are changing because we got the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So I don't know, collective. You could have some toxic people in your energy. Maybe at one point they was immature, at kind of like a lack mindset. I don't know. Maybe this person's emotions are changing towards you, and maybe they're wanting to come in and get a new, offer you a new love offer. Well, that's the Page of Cups here. But other than that, like I said, with this Devil energy out here, they might have been an Emperor, Aries masculine, who is very toxic and immature as well. Four of Swords energy coming out, Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone could be taking a break, needing to take a break, get some rest. With the Strength card at the bottom, the universe is talking. It's always a high arcana card at the bottom. The Strength card speaks of someone may need to, get you some rest. I don't know whether you could be refusing to get rest. Of course, we know you're strong. You know what I'm saying? But still, your body needs rest because sometimes your spiritual team needs to tap in with you while you're resting. And I really feel like, I don't know, I think I'm talking to a Capricorn here. Since you've been young, you probably have been getting messages from the Most High, the universe, and I feel like you have a strong intuition. You could be a seer. When you sleep, there's dreams that you're having. Write down as much as you can if you can remember it. What else, Spirit? So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the High Priestess energy, like the overall of this deck is somebody who is, like I said, you tapped in. Whoever you are, you very tapped in. Like I said, people could be obsessed, or your gifts could be obsessive to others. And like I said, you could have had this since you've been a child. Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. You're magical, you're mystical, and yeah, well, you're looking secretive. With the Queen of Wands out here, you're the queen of passion. Okay? I don't know whether there's a Queen of Wands, possibly you are having dreams. Pay attention to them dreams. There are messages there. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So if I'm talking to the same feminine, not only are you passionate, but you also a go-getter. You know how to make that money. You know how to get to the bag. And I also feel like I said, you could be a practitioner as well. Yeah, it's time for you to take that leap of faith. I feel like I said, I'm talking to somebody. Your energy has been obsessing. People have been obsessing over you since you've been young. I feel like you have dreams. You see things in your dreams. And other people could be having dreams and seeing you in their dream. But like I said, right now you're very loving and passionate and mystical. Like I said, and I feel like Source is telling you it's time to take a leap of faith. I'm hearing on your skills, on your gifts that you have. Because it's like, I could be talking to someone, it's like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Especially if you're having pain in your shoulder area, that's because your wings, you're getting your wings, baby. Six of Swords. Someone could not be refusing to move on to calmer waters, though. Okay, with the Six of Swords coming out in the reverse. But it's like someone is needing to take a leap of faith and move on to calmer waters. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. So I don't know whether there's someone coming towards you, collective. The Knight of Cups is usually somebody very charming, charismatic. You know, coming in, I'm about to say the love bomb a little bit. Because, you know, as they say, things people say to get the goods. So be mindful. You may have a Knight of Cups coming in that's not wanting you to move on to calmer waters. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me, because it's something that you're doing, you're mastering, you're working hard on it. Eight of Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn towards Virgo. Yeah, it's like there's a sudden change about to come. Whatever you're working on, Capricorn, and I'm saying Capricorn because it's the devil energy, and even if you're not a Capricorn, Earth energy, you're someone who's very grounded. And you have a lot of clairs as well, as what I'm hearing. Whatever it is that you're working on, you are going to master. It's going to change your life. This is what I'm feeling with the Tower. Yeah, and it's going to help you. You're going to be relieving some burdens. King of Swords. So you could have a spirit guide or whatever in your energy that is helping you work on whatever it is that you're working on. But I just need you to know, whatever you're working on, whatever comes your way, just know you have the strength for it. And I'm also say this. Stop asking God to give you strength. Because if you know that, I guarantee you, this is going to resonate with somebody. Each time you ask God to give you strength, there's another trial that comes up that you find yourself mastering and getting through it. And therefore, that is how God is helping you gain strength. So, you know, be mindful about strength, asking for strength. Trust me, you made it this far, you still here, you know you got the strength. I'm hearing you got the power. So, Leo energy at the bottom. Like I said, King of Swords out here. Very highly intelligent, intellectual, masculine energy. Possibly helping you work on some things, collective. Like I said, I feel like I'm talking with the High Priestess energy. It's somebody you are about to be tapping in. But I need you to go heal and face some harsh truths. You know, let right be right and wrong be wrong. Don't judge nothing based on your emotions. Keep yourself in a high vibrational energy with this Knight of Swords at the bottom. because there's something coming your way, and it's coming full charge.